Alright, we're now gonna go teleport to Catherby and start the very beginnings of farming. Pick up that watering can so I can put these bagged plants into my house. Alright, let's go over the boundaries that I'm setting up now that the Camelot teleport has been unlocked. So the Camelot teleport just drops you in front of the castle here. And so what I've decided to do is, because it's sort of in the middle between Sears Village and Catherby, is have that teleport work for either town. So one option is I can teleport in to unlock and use this region, which includes the Camelot Castle, Catherby, fishing spots, farming spots, really useful stuff. Or I could teleport in and go to Sears Village, which would include everything within Sears Village, as well as up to the Sinclair Mansion. This side allows me to do a couple of quests, whereas the Catherby side lets me do more skilling. Neither of these include the flax and beehive location just south of these cities. I left that out just because it's sort of like a cop-out, like iconic. I don't know. It feels like every kid who ever got a RuneScape membership, went straight there to pick flax and spin bowstrings. It's something I've done before, and I wanted to do, different things on the account. However, I'll keep that as my unlockable in case I'm ever trying to get a magic short bow, which would require 80 fletching. So if I can manage to get to that and the flax is the last remaining ingredient, then yeah, I'll go ahead and unlock that region, but it's probably something that we'll never see. One of the really interesting unlocks actually is the charter ships, not because I'm going to be able to travel on them, but because I can use their little store, which has buckets of sand, seaweed, soda ash, glass blowing pipe, all the stuff you need to do some glass blowing. So I'm going to use the home teleport to go make the molten glass, but that has a 30-minute that right? Yeah, 30-minute recharge. But that's fine. I can go do that, then come back here and start training fishing. And it'll be a nice boost. Okay, we got 2 patches of dead potatoes. So I'm actually going to go to Lumbridge to make these, but then come right back to pick up the glass blowing pipe. So that'll let me get 1 more per trip. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm just going to train fishing until the timer is up to go back to Lumbridge, and then I will check back in at that point. It's definitely worth the effort at this point to get up to level 27 crafting, because at that level I can make an emerald ring, which enchants to become the Ring of Glory, and with that we can teleport to Al-Kharid. And in that town, there'd be a new city to unlock for one, but within the boundaries that I'm going to set for it, there's the potential to actually train crafting profitably, because it has a crafting store there, it has a gem store there, and it has silver and gold ores that you can mine. So it's really important to get up to that level. These lower crafting levels are a bit challenging on this account. So I'm trying a different method out right here, which is to go kill cows, take the raw beef, and then you can cook it on a range to make something called sinew. And though that sinew can be spun into crossbow strings, and then it doesn't really cost anything compared to the molten glass, which required teleporting and buying it. So here we're going back to the range to cook it, and then we're going upstairs to spin it into crossbow strings. I found out that it only gives about 15 XP each, and then it really sold the deal when I went to sell it, and it turns out the general store pays 0 GP for it, so it was definitely out as an option. At that point, I decided to just focus on the molten glass and just stock up on law runes and try to get to that level 27 crafting. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who's watched this video as well as the previous ones. And thank you to anyone who's subscribed to the channel. It's been really fun to read your comments and make these videos. So thanks, and have a great day.